Hi, how are you finding the mini course so far? I hope that you're finding it really helpful and that you've noticed an improvement in communication in your home. Today I want to talk to you about two-way communication with your children. This is different from just giving a direction and hoping to see a response. What I mean about two-way direction is whenever your child actually starts to open up to you, whenever your child feels comfortable to talk to you about the inner workings of themselves. At the end of the day, your child is a separate person from you, and you do not know your child better than they know themselves. Only the child themselves can make a true evaluation of who they are and what they're feeling at any given moment. So the best way to approach this is to open communication and allow them to tell you who they are. Whenever you're in any relationship with any person, it always has to be a two-way thing. And you're much more likely to listen to somebody who you feel respects you, wants to know more about you, and is open to listening to you, not just being listened to. So the way that we will approach this is I want you to describe what you see. So if, for example, your child is very upset, you can simply say, I see that you're crying. That leaves the conversation open for your child to explain why and to explain what they're feeling. With younger children, you may need to help them to put words on their feelings, but only after they have already explained in their perhaps roundabout way what it is they're feeling, and then you can help summarize. It is not helpful for you to see a child crying and to presume that they are frustrated, because perhaps they're not. So really what you need is to say, I can see that you're crying. And your child then might say, I can't get this stupid Lego to stick together or something. And then you can voice that they are crying because they are frustrated. It's important that you don't come in and just straight away see your child crying, maybe see the Lego flung on the floor. And even though you can make a pretty good guess that this is a frustration tantrum, there still is no point in you straight away saying to your child, I see you're frustrated, because you can't see that. What you can see is that your child is crying and you can see that they threw the Lego that they were building on the floor. So that's my point for today, is to open two-way communication with your child. The most important thing about this is that when you open two-way communication with your child, you're inviting them to see you model to them active listening. So whenever they start to speak to you and you actively listen and actively respond, you're modeling the behavior that you want to see in them. And that is the best way to teach children. So if you want your child to listen more attentively and respond quicker to you, you need to listen attentively and respond quickly to your child. And a great way to do this is to open a two-way conversation. And a great way to open a two-way conversation is to describe what you see. So good luck. I hope that you enjoy implementing this today, and I'm looking forward to your feedback again.